Hello, I'm that James guy. Here I am standing in front of all these boxes, and it's a sad day because I just sold the V-Strom. It's gone. Got $2,500 for it. Sold it to a really nice gentleman from the Ukraine. He escaped Ukraine, the war, I guess. Got here about 7 months ago. It's sad. He had a brand new motorcycle back home, or a very new motorcycle, and he had to leave it behind. It's still there, presumably. But yeah, good guy, sold it to him, and now he can ride here in Canada. He had so many awesome pictures of like him riding in Kazakhstan and France and all sorts of neat places. But anyway, the V-Strom's gone. So pros and cons of owning a V-Strom. May as well go over them. So the good things. Extremely reliable. This thing had 120,000 K, 80,000 miles on it. Yeah, it had a couple issues lately, but that's crazy mileage. Never had to worry about it. Always got me to where I wanted to go. Number two, so comfortable. On the highway, it was just freaking amazing. It had an aftermarket seat and a big windshield, which helped. All hard gear, hard bags on it, which was awesome. But yeah, it's such a great, comfortable bike. Handled well, extremely well handling bike. Like, I just found I had as much confidence riding it through the twisty corners in the mountains as all the sport bikes, any sport bike I've ever ridden. What else was good about it? I don't know. It was just like a Swiss Army knife. You could take it up fire roads, forestry roads. You can take it camping. You can do all sorts of stuff with it, and it was just fine. Downsides to it, it's kind of ugly. You know, when I first saw them when they were brand new, way back in the early 2000s, I went, "Oh, that's disgusting." Didn't want them. They grew on me after a while, but still, it was just kind of a meh-looking motorcycle. Number two, off-roading. It's a bit of a beast, 450 pounds, probably a little more than that when you're full of fuel. Wasn't the greatest off-road, especially if you got into little gnarly single-track trails and stuff like that. It just was not fun. You'd be sweating. It would just so much work to get it done. I can't think of much more than that. It had just enough power to do its job. 650, I know you can get a 1000 as well, which those things really rip, but they are quite a bit heavier, like 40 pounds heavier, maybe more. But 650, I could keep up to my buddies on their sport bikes decently enough. It could do mountain passes and all sorts of stuff like that without a hiccup, and it was fine. So why am I getting rid of it? It's mostly space. We're moving into a really small place just for a little bit until our new place is ready. So storage, I'm kind of honestly bored of it, even though it's a great bike, and I'll probably regret it for this reason, because it is a good bike. I'll probably want another one day, and this would be my third one for the same reason. Oops. And I think I just want to do more dirt bikey type things if I'm going to get a bike. So I'm going to probably eventually get more of a dirt bike, like a dual sport that's more dirt oriented. The other thing is, my wife does not want to go on the back of it. She's just not comfortable on the back of a bike. And I respect that. So perhaps it's time to get something else, like a convertible or something that we can both enjoy and have fun with. Anyway, it's time for a montage. Here's a few pictures. Let's just remember the V-Strom in all its glory and all the fun I had with it over the years. Anyways, it's like 3 degrees Celsius today and like raining off and on. I don't normally dress like a squid or like I'm camping when I ride my motorcycle, but all my motorcycle gear is in storage. So it's like, oh, what am I even going to wear here? So I got hiking boots on and a fogged up helmet because it's so cold, and camping gear, and just anyway. Yeah, so that's that. This wasn't a very long one, but just to remember the V-Strom. It's kind of sad, and I'm going to miss you, V-Strom. Anyway, please like the video, hit the subscribe button. I will see you next time.